Hi, Anna. Reading your posts, I really enjoyed, listening to your video, your post, and reading as well. So thank you for providing, both, right? Something that really resonated with me in your post is how you describe, the differences between the homogeneous and heterogeneous groups, right? So you talked about, your stress management group, that a lot of the clients, they had a lot of identifiable or identities that they, you know, identify with, right? They were more willing to participate, and they were able to build rapport because they had those similarities, right? Those similar identities. And again, it highlights how powerful, shared culture and developmental experiences can be in reducing, barriers within, group settings, right? And then at the same time, I mean, I also found that your experience with the, self-esteem group, it was meaningful. And the reason why it was because, it's the other side of group work. Not everything is going to be the same, right? Not everybody's going to identify the same way, or they're going to belong to a shared, cultural, ethnic group, right? So there's more diversity involved, and it is, valuable. It would require a little bit more planning, as you stated, right? A little bit more structure and facilitation. However, it's good to see, both sides of the coin, right? Not everything's gonna be perfect. Not everybody's gonna have, like I said, and you stated as well, that shared identity, right? But just being able to, you know, meet the needs of the group, and not just assuming that, the group is going to function the same way, right? So that was really informative. And also too, it was like a way to basically like pick your brain, right? The students, as you stated in the self-esteem group, they appeared like less comfortable initiating, exchanging dialogue with peers, right? But again, it how do you work through that, right? It's not always going to be perfect, and just making sure that you're meeting everybody's needs along the way. So yeah, thank you for your post.